Hi Seahawks, and welcome to the third episode of Port City Spotlight. Last week my show was magical. Today, we're gonna get musical. I'm interviewing musician and UNCW senior Kevin Earl and spotlighting one of my favorite places in Wilmington, Grinders Cafe. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Mikaela Fleming with Port City Spotlight. I'm here at Wilmington's coffee house, Grinders, here for their special open mic night every Thursday. I'm gonna go in, meet the locals, interview some UNCW students and musicians. Let's check it out. And I'm here with Cape Fear Community College student, Garrett Walters. Garrett, how are you doing today?
Great. How you doing?
I'm pretty great. I wanted to ask you a few questions about Grinders Coffee House. How long have you been playing at the open mic here?
The open mic at Grinders, probably 6 or 8 months, around that.
How did you find out about Grinders?
Grinders, well, I actually just wandered in one day, and I heard that they did an open mic on Thursdays, and that's kind of how it started.
How would you describe the atmosphere and the people here?
The atmosphere, it's really accepting and open, and it's sort of just like anyone can come in and play whatever they want. And the old motto is stumble through it. That's how we do it.
I'll be there when you need something off your mind. You know I'm your perfect waste of time. Take me with you when you go. I'd give you anything that I know.
I'm here with UNCW junior Oakley Ambrose, who's also a barista here at Grinders Coffee House. How did you first hear about Grinders?
I heard about Grinders through the, someone talked about our coffee cubes. We have coffee cubes instead of water ice cubes, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So then I came and checked it out.
And how long have you been working here?
3 or 4 months, started in June, so I guess that's, 4, something like that.
What's your favorite beverage that Grinders sells here?
Definitely an ice clean chai with almond milk. Definitely my favorite.
And what do you think about the open mic night here?
Oh, I love it. It's you get such a variety of people that come here. I mean, you get poetry, you get good music, you get bad music. You know, it's always fun.
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand now.
I'm here with one of Wilmington's new bands, the Pocket Protectors. They met right here at Grinders Coffee House. Kevin, can you tell us a little bit about the band?
Yes, we are the Pocket Protectors. That is a band name that I came up with a while ago, and we started jamming together, and we noticed that we frequently had shirts with pockets on them, and I suggested the band name, and you guys kind of freaked out, so it's stuck ever since then.
And Garrett, can you tell us about your next upcoming show?
Yeah, we're playing at Red Dogs on the 22nd. We're opening up for the Blue-Footed Boobies.
All right, so guys, if you're looking for some great music, you should go check them out.
Sing you a song and I'll try not to sing out of key. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
It's been a fantastic night of music, coffee, and laughter. I hope to see you next week at the open mic. Hi UNCW, I'm here with my very good friend, Kevin Earl, who's also a senior here at UNCW and a musician. Kevin, we actually met at Grinders Cafe at the open mic night, right?
Yes, we did.
It was back in May. I was doing poetry, you were singing. Can you tell me how you got started singing and when?
Well, I first started playing music when I was about 10 years old. I picked up the bass guitar, and I did that so I wouldn't have to play in middle school band. I made a deal with my parents if I did that. So I took a few lessons, and learn some music, and after a little while, I picked up in high school. I picked up an acoustic guitar, and that's when I started singing and writing songs as well.
Were there any artists that inspired your music or that you viewed as role models?
Well, when I was younger, yeah, embarrassing, embarrassing artists that I listened to. But now there's a few that I really like. Ryan Adams, he's from North Carolina. He's one of my favorites, and I listen to a lot of music. Arcade Fire, Dinosaur Jr., Hank Williams.
Yeah, absolutely.
Senior.
Yeah, no.
Not junior or 3. They do their own thing, but yeah, Hank Williams Sr. So music all over the board.
How would you describe your music?
I would say it's a singer-songwriter with some a folk twist, and yeah, it's that's the best way I can describe it. It's hard to describe your own music.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Where have you been performing in Wilmington?
In Wilmington, I really like the open mic scene.
What is it about open mics that really draws you in?
I love open mics because it's not just you playing for a couple hours, and because that's a good time, but I really like enjoying listening to. I enjoy listening to other people's songs and listen to other people play and listen to other people do poetry and just being around music and creativity.
And I heard that you're now starting a band. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. I'm starting a band with a couple guys, Garrett Walters and Jacob Jordan, and yeah, we've been jamming for a little bit. We never really planned on starting a band. We just kind of got together and jammed a few times, and it just really worked. It just clicked, so we're called the Pocket Protectors.
Very nice.
Yeah, and so we're going to start playing some shows soon, so keep a lookout for the Pocket Protector.
You are going to grace us with your lovely voice here in a minute. Can you tell us a little bit about the song that you're going to play?
Yeah, this is a brand new song. I finished it today.
Very good.
I did. It's called Take the Time to Take Your Time. And recently I've been writing songs about technology. I've been thinking about technology and how it makes us behave and how we interact with each other. And so that's what this song is about.
All right, well, I'm very excited to hear it. Guys, Kevin Earl going to play his brand new song, Take the Time to Take Your Time.
I was living out by Midway Park when I remembered what I'd forgotten. Take the time to take your time, or you'll end up burnt out and rotten. It's getting easier to see years get away. Will you lift your head or watch the realness fade? We don't fight with fists. Words stay outside our lips. I've got somewhere to go, can't forget. Never in the moment, but we share all of them. Can't see anything but the lens faces in. take our time in a backlit world. We don't fight with fists. Words stay outside our lips. Gotta be somewhere I can't forget. We don't fight with fists. Words stay outside our lips. Gotta be somewhere I can't forget. Thank you.
Let's start planning your weekend. If you love puppies, burgers, and live music, then I have the perfect spot for you this Saturday. Sweet and Savory Pub is hosting an event called the Players for Puppies Musical Festival. There will be live music by Massive Grass, Jim Nelson, Greg Miller, and more. All proceeds will go to the Cape Fear Rescue League. Head over to the Sweet and Savory Pub for some of Wilmington's best burgers while showing some love for your local animal rescue. Sunday is a day for slipping and sliding at Wilmington's Slide Fest. There'll be a 900-foot water slide set up in the middle of Red Cross Street downtown, surrounded by live music and vendors. I never fantasized that I could slide through downtown Wilmington on an inflatable tube, but now that I know it's an option, I'm ready to slide the city. You can register for a single slide, triple slider, or unlimited slider. Check out slidethecity.com/event/Wilmington to register. If you haven't checked out Dead Crow Comedy Club in downtown Wilmington yet, this Monday is your perfect opportunity. Dead Crow is bringing the winner of Season 5 of Last Comic Standing, John Reap. John Reap is a native of North Carolina and a graduate of NC State. Shows are at 7 and 9:30 p.m. Dead Crow has a artsy, underground atmosphere because it's literally underground. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode. Next week, we're going to explore some of Wilmington's finest places to dine. Until then, I'm Mikaela Fleming, and this has been Port City Spotlight, spotting the life in your city.